Mo, mobility for the city of tomorrow. What is mobility like in the city today? 80% of all distances traveled in Germany are shorter than 20 kilometers. The three most frequent types of journey are for work, shopping, or leisure activities. Particularly short distances are walked. Longer distances are traveled by bike or by train, but for more than half of all our journeys, we take the car. What does that mean for the environment? At the same time, our cities keep on growing, along with the traffic and the number of commuters who come into the city every day. But that doesn't have to mean total gridlock. After all, more than 80% of us own a bicycle, yet we only use it 10% of the time. How can that percentage be increased? Perhaps we can learn from local public transport. 1/5 of those who use local public transport own a season ticket. At the same time, these users account for 2/3 of all journeys. There must be some way to make use of this effect. Mo, mobility for the city of tomorrow. Mo is all about Mo miles. The better your Mo mile balance, the less you pay. Mo is bike sharing, car sharing, and a ticket for local public transport, all in one system. Collect loads of Mo miles by cycling, even with your own bike, and Mo miles will save you money too. The following examples show what Mo looks like in everyday life. When Philip goes to the university, he usually takes his bike. But there are other situations where the train or a car would be more practical. That's why he's wondering whether Mo might be a suitable addition to his bike. Thanks to all the journeys he does by bike and the Mo miles they would earn him, he could keep the costs for taking part in Mo low. We accompany Philip to the nearest Mo shop, where he wants to register himself and his bike for Mo. When he signs up, Philip is given a membership card that doubles as an access card for renting Mo vehicles. A Mo tag is expertly attached to his bicycle. From now on, it will register every kilometer he travels and therefore every Mo mile that's credited to his Mo account. If he wants to check his Mo miles or book a vehicle, Philip can use his mobile phone and the Mo app installed on it to access the system.
Also ich finde, Mo ist echt ein cooles System. Kann ich Bonusmeilen sammeln für das Carsharing-System, was Mo unterstützt. Das ist sehr nützlich, wenn ich mal mit Freunden rausfahren will zum Starnberger See, weil keiner von uns ein Auto besitzt.
As an assessor, Henry has to travel a lot for work. That's why his employer has registered the team with Mo and complemented the company fleet with the flexible Mo system. Ever since, Henry has been using an e-bike from Mo to get to work. He charges the e-bike up at the Mo charging station on the company premises. The recharging is paid for with Mo miles.
Seit dem neuen Mo-System gibt's, fahre ich viel öfter ins Büro mit meinem Fahrrad. Kann ich jeden Tag nutzen. Egal, ob ich einen Anzug trage oder nicht, ich komme gar nicht ins Schwitzen. Mein Chef beteiligt sich daran, da muss ich nicht die ganze Kosten selber tragen.
When it's time to go home, it's raining, so Henry decides to take the underground. A quick look at Mo shows him the timetable and departure times. Just check in at the Mo touchpoint, and you're done. Walter has just come from one of his regular meetings with the environmental organization he works for as a volunteer. Whenever he happens to pass a Mo station, he has a quick look at the latest dates for his Mo biking group. The group meets now and again to do little bike tours and uses the Mo appointment function to announce its meetings.
Was ich da kennengelernt habe, dieses Ding, meine Bewegung kommt wieder, ich werde wieder aktiver. Und besonders diese Elektrobikes, das ist eine tolle Sache. Da muss ich den Berg rauf nicht mehr so fest strampeln. Und als letztes, die Leute, die ich da kennengelernt habe, die in diesem Mo auch mitarbeiten und die in diesem Mo sich zusammenfinden, eine ganz, ganz tolle Clique.
With 2 little children, Johanna's really got her hands full, even without a shopping bag. And with the shopping, the way home turns into a logistic challenge. Johanna spontaneously decides to use her Mo app to look for and reserve the nearest cargo bike. Search, find, and get directions to the reserved bike. It's really easy and straightforward.
Morgen ist sehr familienfreundlich. Man braucht das Auto nicht mehr. Das war immer ein großes Problem hier in der Gegend, auch mit den Parkplätzen und so. Jetzt gleich mir einfach so ein Transportwagen, passt alles rein, ein großer Einkauf, Kinderlaufräder.
Mo. Mobility for the city of tomorrow.